Hey guys, Dan with Kane Custom Garage, and today we're going to look at my Facebook Marketplace truck we found for my 14-year-old boy. He wanted a truck to fix up, and he wanted a diesel, and so I was like, oh brother. Anyways, we found this thing for $1,200, if you can believe that. 96 K2500 with the 6.5 turbo diesel. And yeah, $1,200. We're like, what? And so anyways, we went and looked at it, and we thought, okay, we'll take a chance on it for $1,200. Anyways, look at that thing, the OBS Chevy pickup, $1,200. So let me show you why it was so cheap. But let me show you how nice it is first. So yeah, look at this thing. Look how nice that thing is, guys. So the story behind this truck is it was bought brand new. The old guy took care of it, garaged it, as you can tell. I mean, look how nice the paint is still on it. Cat. And then the people that we bought it from bought it like 5 or 6 years ago from the old man, and they proceeded to use it on the farm as a plow truck. So I'll bet you this thing was like mint condition before these people got a hold of it. Not knocking them, they were nice people, but she got a little abused. It had a big dent right there, and I was able to pop it out. There's still a little bit of it left, you can see. But I mean, look how nice the paint is, even the roof and the hood. Usually these things are peeling. See, there it is, the 6.5 turbo diesel. And then the fender was caved in right here, and I hooked up a come-along to it and pulled it out the best I could. And then I found a piece of trim at the wrecking yard and put that on because it was smashed. So it doesn't look too bad. But other than that, this thing is super nice. The body is, look at that. Look how shiny that paint, that's the factory paint. And they beat it up a little bit over here. Not dense, but chips. I mean, look how nice this thing is. It still has the bed liner. Has a big old fifth wheel ball in the back. The slider. But yeah, I mean, not a speck of rust to speak of on this thing. Look at that. And so that's why I thought, shoot, for $1,200, I'll take a chance on it. And so here's the story. Here's the story. So anyways, look at the interior. Look how nice the driver's seat is. So you know it didn't get, abused too much before its last few years where it lived sort of a hard life. It only has 150,000 miles on it, I think. And so the two main things that are wrong with this thing is the steering column is all jacked up. See how floppy and loose it is? It's all screwed up. The key, the ignition switch, is like stuck in the on position and it won't move back. But yeah, look how floppy that steering wheel is. But yeah, I mean, look at the interior in this thing, guys. It still looks really decent other than it needs cleaned. The windshield's not cracked. Look at even the headliner is nice. It's got the little jump seat in the back because this is the extended cab, but we're going to take the interior clear out of it and then clean everything, pull the carpet out. So anyways, the ignition switch is screwed up, the steering column's messed up. And so what happened apparently is they went to start this thing. Let's pop the hood. They went to start this thing. Oh, that's another thing. Look how nice those doors open and shut. Look at that. It's like a new one. But they went to start it and it fried the battery cables. And so I don't know what would cause that. And so when we went to pick it up, both batteries were out of it. Because one of them fried, apparently. This has dual batteries, which that sort of sucks. Batteries are expensive these days, so I got to buy 2 batteries, or $200 a piece. And so see, it fried the lug right off the battery over here. See, that's part of the battery guts right there. And you can see pieces of melted lead down in here. So she melted down the battery, and that's where they just said bag it, just sell it, because they didn't want to deal with it. But there's the 6.5 turbo diesel, unmolested. I mean, nobody's done nothing to it. They haven't relocated the, because there's a pump driver electronic piece that you're supposed to relocate so it's not, so it doesn't get hot. And then there's a few other things you can do to these to make them a little more reliable. And then, so yeah. And the guy said that it runs fine. But I'm sort of scared now because check this out. Check this out. Me and Dylan went to check the air filter. And much to our surprise, I'm not going to open it up all the way, but look in there. There is no air filter. They're running it without an air filter. So, I mean, Lord knows how much dirt got sucked into the motor. But it's like, why in the world would you run it without a frickin' air filter? Unless they had it out when they were trying to start it, maybe. I'm not sure. So anyways, oh yeah, and I checked the oil. The oil is like black as coal. And I mean, it's a diesel, so I guess the oil is sort of black in diesels. I don't know. That's the other thing. I've never worked on a diesel before. And I guess I'm gonna learn. But, I mean, for $1,200, I figured even if it didn't have a motor in it, it's just such a nice, clean, old body style truck that, you know, it's worth it even if we have to yank the motor out and do a little rebuild on it. So there it is. The OBS. But yeah, look at the doors on this thing. The door panels are nice in it. I mean, they're dirty. But yeah, I can't believe that the driver's seat isn't destroyed in it. So yeah, I thought $1,200. Dylan's got a couple more years before he has to get his license, so we got time to fix her. Oh, and I covered the license plate to protect the innocent. I don't usually care on my own rigs, but we haven't transferred the title yet, so I didn't want to expose the previous owners. But so there it is, guys. The super clean, but questionable as far as the engine in this thing. We'll see. I'll do a will it run video next. How about that? So there it is, guys. The super clean old body style extended cab with the questionable diesel engine in it. But for $1,200, it's still worth it. And I'll do a will it start video once I get that steering column fixed in it. We'll put a new column in it so we can get the ignition going, and then we'll put some batteries in it and we'll see if it runs. Anyways, that's Dylan's truck. All right, later, guys.